Guys, good morning all of you. Welcome to the class. We are going to be doing a past CAT set from CAT 2018. Today is a coding set. So we are going to be doing a set on coding, which is not very common in the last few years, but yes, there have been a few sets asked, especially in CAT 2018. So let's quickly go through the introductory slides. If you're there in the video, please give me a hi in the chat section. I'm just spreading the message about the class in a few of my groups, and then we will start. So we'll start in a minute. Right, this is me. My name is Suneet. I have done my engineering from IIT Delhi, my MBA from IIM Calcutta, and I have been teaching on Unacademy since the last almost now 7 months. So yes, I teach quants and LRDI. I have scored 100 percentile in the CAT in the past a few times, and I've been teaching since the last 6 years with a lot of different kinds of courses and batches. One of my most important batches for CAT 2021 is coming up in a few days. It is called Target 100, where there's going to be intense problem solving and intense strategy discussions happening until the day of the CAT every weekend in the morning, Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 11:30. I'm also going to be doing a live test taking session tomorrow itself, 2nd of October, 9 p.m. in the evening. A must attend session if you are a CAT 21 aspirant. Now, these are some of the batches on Unacademy which have just started in the last few days. These are the plus offerings which gives you access to all the batches and courses happening on the platform. These are the iconic offerings with their respective prices. Iconic gives you all the access of plus as well as a live mentoring which happens on a regular basis with you guys. Right. Tanya, Virat, Archit, all of you, welcome to the class. Good morning. Shubhangini, good morning. Nice to see so many of you. Okay. This is the combat, happens every Sunday. You can use my code Suneet Live to participate in it. The code Suneet Live also gives you a 10% discount on any plus or iconic subscription. There's a link in the description of this video. Clicking it would pre-fill the code for you and you'll get the 10% discount. Right, as I was saying, live attempt tomorrow in the evening, 9 p.m. Okay, 2nd October. 2 hours, something that you can devote, and I'm pretty sure you'll get good returns out of it. I'm going to be solving CAT 2020 slot 2. Advisable to have solved the exam before you come for this session so that you can see and compare what happened with you as compared to what happens with me. Right, this is my live class schedule. Free live class practice of quants. Today is the last class on the Unacademy portal, and we'll see if we'll do the sessions tomorrow on YouTube or not, because there's already the live solving, so there is a chance I might shift it to the next week. Now, let's come to today's set. This is what I expect you guys to do. Joydeep, good morning. Right, I expect you guys to solve the set beforehand and come in. Chaliye, let's now go ahead and solve the set. So, we are already in the CAT previous year paper section. We have to go to CAT 2018. Okay, let's do a reattempt test. Today, we are going to be doing the coding set on the statement on peacock being the national bird of India. I think it is from 59. Yes, 58 तक हमने कल कर लिया था. Today we are going to be doing this set. So peacock is designated as the national bird of India, is coded as this. Okay, and then they've given you certain hints, and then this is the first question. So people who have not solved may solve ahead of me or with me. Let's get going. Okay, I had already opened a Paint document. I already have it over here. Yeah. Okay. So this coding scheme has the following rules. The scheme is case insensitive, does not distinguish between uppercase and lowercase letters. So आप uppercase लिखो, lowercase लिखो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It may be joy, the binary logic may be important for CAT. See, ऐसा कुछ बोल नहीं सकते कुछ आएगा या नहीं आएगा. Okay. Anyways, first let's finish this. Each letter has a unique code which is single digit from among 1 to 9, right? So every letter is represented by a single digit from 1 to 9. The digit 9 codes 2 letters and every other digit codes 3 letters. This is very important to understand. Because there are 9 digits and 26 letters. What they are saying is digits from 1 to 8 are coding 3 letters each. ठीक है, and 9 is coding 2 letters. Now, the code for a word is constructed by arranging the digits corresponding to its letters in a non-decreasing sequence. Okay, so for a word, whatever letters are there, you'll get the equivalent digits, and then the digits you will arrange in an non-decreasing format, or in a way increasing but not exactly increasing, because same digit आएगा तो एक के बाद एक होगा. ठीक है? Answer these questions on the basis of the information. What best can be concluded about the code for the letter L, and there are some options. So basically we have to figure out which letter corresponds to which digit. Okay, so what we will do over here is we will try to understand the common letters. For example, is and as. Now is में there is 3 5, as में there is 5 6. The common letter is S, the common digit is 5. So we can say that 5 corresponds to S, right? So what we'll do is over here, we'll write the statement peacock is the national, is designated as the, बाप रे मैं गलत लिख रहा था, is designated as the national bird of इंडिया. ठीक है. नाउ जो लेटर का मेरे को कोड पता चलेगा उसके नीचे मैं वो वैल्यू लिख दूंगा, like how we know S corresponds to 5. So rough working is very important. You have to take down everything over here. Probably you might want to write the code as well. ठीक है. 5 6 8 8 9 9 9 3 5 1 1 3 5 5 5 6 6 7 8. I'll try to write 5 6 over here only, because क्या है सेम सीक्वेंस में ही लिखते हैं जैसे इधर जितने लेटर्स एक लाइन में लिखे. ठीक है. एज द इज 4 5 8, national is 1 3 6 6 6 6 8 9, bird is 1 3 3 4, off is 79, and India is 1 3 3 6 6. So in your rough working you'll have to do everything, है ना, आपको ये करना पड़ेगा वरना आप अटक सकते हो. नाउ इस में हमने देखा था S corresponds to 5, S में हमने देखा था S corresponds to 5, so हम 5 और 5 कैंसिल कर देते हैं and we can write S for 5. 3 बचा which is I. ठीक है. so 3 is I and A के लिए मुझे इधर मिल गया है 6. ठीक है. ये मैंने इधर सब कैंसिल कर दिया and A corresponds to 6. ठीक है. तो ऐसे करते करते मुझे सारी कोडिंग्स निकालनी पड़ेगी. नाउ वी नो ASI, तो अब मैं उनके करस्पॉन्डिंग कोड्स इधर लिख देता हूँ. ठीक है. I can either write the code, actually instead of writing let's just cancel stuff over here, it would make things easy I guess. So A I have cancelled over here. इधर मेरे पास S है, I है, so एक 5 एक 3 मैं कैंसिल कर सकता हूँ. इधर एक 3 और एक 5 मैंने कैंसिल कर दिया है. A है which is corresponding to 6. ठीक है. so एक 6 भी मैंने कैंसिल कर दिया. इधर nothing I have. इधर again I have 2 A's, no E or no S, so 2 A's means 2 6's I need to cancel. ठीक है. bird में there is I corresponds to 3, so I cancel out a 3. off there is nothing. इंडिया में A है तो मैंने एक 6 कैंसिल कर दिया. ठीक है. 2 I है तो मैंने 2 3 भी कैंसिल कर दिए. So this is how I will go ahead and do stuff over here. Now if I see peacock, especially because I know 9 is just 2 letters, if I see peacock I see 3 9s, right? This is an observation that I've made. I'm seeing 3 9s over here, which basically means that in peacock I see, if carefully, only C is a letter which is repeated twice. ठीक है. Otherwise every letter is there exactly once. And अगर 9 corresponds to only 2 letters, so one of the letter should be repeating twice over here, so that there are 3 9s in the code. अगर तीनों distinct letters के लिए 9 होंगे तो possible नहीं है, क्योंकि 9 के लिए मेरे पास सिर्फ 2 ही letter है इधर. So I can say the 2 C's over here will correspond to 9. ठीक है, तो मैं इधर सी भी कैंसिल आउट कर देता हूँ. एक्चुअली मुझे ऊपर लेटर्स भी कैंसिल आउट कर देने चाहिए थे, वो थोड़ा मेरे लिए आसान हो जाता. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, दे रहा है दुरुस्त है. आई थिंक अभी से कैंसिल कर ही देते हैं सो दैट वी डोंट फेस एनी इश्यूज लेटर. इधर बस आपकी रफ वर्किंग आप कितने अच्छे से करते हो उसके ऊपर काफ़ी डिपेंड करेगा. सो 9 करस्पॉन्ड्स टू अ सी ओवर हियर. ठीक है, और कहीं सी है नहीं, और कहीं सी नहीं है. अगर मैं और कुछ कॉमन देखने जाऊं तो ई इज अ वेरी वेरी कॉमन लेटर, राइट. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज कॉमन बिटवीन लेट्स से पीकॉक के रिमेनिंग लेटर्स 5, 8 एंड 9 एंड द में 5 और 8 है. सो ई माइट करस्पॉन्ड टू 5 और 8. ठीक है, डेजिग्नेटेड में देर आर 2 ईज, देर आर 2 5s बट ओनली 1 8. ठीक है, so I will say E corresponds to 5. I will cancel out the E's over here. I will cancel out 1 5 over here. ठीक है, similarly इधर E cancel किया, इधर 5 किया, इधर E लिख दिया. ठीक है, so E corresponds to 5. Then we can figure out some other letters again whatever is common. I think the और national में एक T common है. 4 and 8 में से I can see an 8 being common, 4 is not common. So T will correspond to 8. ठीक है, T corresponds to 8. Let me also write over here that T corresponds to 8. Are there any other T's? Yes, there is one T over here. So this 8 gets cancelled out. Right. What else? I can see N's over here. इंडिया में भी एक N है, 1 या 3. नेशनल में 2 N है, सॉरी 1 या 6. नेशनल में 2 6 है. So N will correspond to 6. So N comes in over here. Designated में भी एक N है, तो मैं वो N का 6 कैंसिल कर देता हूँ. तो डेजिग्नेटेड में अब एक 7 बाकी है और 2 1s बाकी है. ठीक है, थोड़ी सी मेरी राइटिंग थोड़ी गड़बड़ है तो थोड़ा आपको ध्यान देना पड़ेगा इधर भी. आई कैन सी D के लिए रिमेनिंग 1 है इधर, और इधर 2 1 है. डेजिग्नेटेड में 2 D है. सो आई विल करस्पॉन्ड D to 1. ठीक है, आई होप सो फार सो गुड. अच्छा, नेशनल में N A वगैरह सब कुछ जा चुका है. D corresponds to 1, so D corresponds to 1 over here. H corresponds to 4. ठीक है, अब fill in the blanks आपको करना है. जो जो चीज़ें बाकी दिख रही है उसको आपको fill in the blanks करना है. नेशनल में O और L बाकी है. अच्छा, इधर G ही बाकी है. G corresponds to this 7 which is remaining over here. So G corresponds to 7. Okay. Peacock में P is left, O is left, K is left. O is also left in off. ठीक है, so I can say 9 being common, I can say O corresponds to 9. So O is the second letter for 9 over here, and hence F corresponds to 7. So F corresponds to 7. National में भी again I can say O corresponds to 9. ओके, आई मिस्ड आउट ऑन सम डिजिट ओवर ईयर. मैंने कुछ एक एक्स्ट्रा कैंसिल किया. मेरे ख्याल से मैंने शायद ये आई का 3 कैंसिल नहीं किया था, क्योंकि मैंने बाद में आई कैंसिल किया. आप देखोगे भी इसका 3 बाकी है कैंसिल करना. सो बेसिकली L corresponds to 1. आई थिंक द फर्स्ट आंसर वी हैव नाउ. व्हाट कैन बी कंक्लूडेड अबाउट द लेटर L? वी कैन से दैट इट corresponds to 1. व्हाट बेस्ट कैन बी कंक्लूडेड? कोड फॉर लेटर B. B अभी तक हमको आया नहीं है. सो लेट्स जस्ट चेक वेयर इज B. हमने सब कुछ कैंसिल कर दिया है. ये इज और एज भी हो चुका है. P और K बाकी है इधर. एंड आई थिंक देर आर 2 8s लेफ्ट ओवर हियर. आई थिंक या C O 9 चले गए, 2 8s बाकी है. सो P एंड K विल बी द 2 8s ओवर हियर. ठीक है, सो ऑल द वर्ड्स आर कैंसल्ड एक्सेप्ट बर्ड, जहाँ B आता भी है. सो B एंड R will be one of 3 or 4. We can't really say which is 3 and which is 4. So I'll go for 3 or 4 over here. ठीक है. Now, for how many digits can the complete list of letters associated with that digit be identified? I hope I have put in everything over here. I can see 8 के लिए identified है, 9 के लिए है. 2 ही लग रहे हैं मुझे तो. 2 ही लग रहे, बाकी सब जगह कुछ ना कुछ मिसिंग है. अनलेस एंड अनटिल आई माइट हैव मिस्ड आउट राइटिंग समथिंग, तो अलग बात है. अदरवाइज तो मेरे ख्याल से हमने ये सही किया. सो विल गो विद 2 ओवर हियर. ठीक है. विच सेट ऑफ लेटर्स कैन नॉट बी कोडेड विद द सेम डिजिट? SUV. SUV कैन नॉट, बिकॉज S के साथ ऑलरेडी E है. XYZ Acha, which set of letters cannot be coded? So SUV cannot be coded with the same digit. We've already got our answer. Because XYZ can be 2, SEZ can be 5, IBM can be 3. ठीक है, because B का हमने देखा भी था, 3 is a possibility. So we'll go with SUV, right? So we are done with the 4 questions. Let's end the section and let's see how we fared. Right now, again, I was explaining while doing, so it might have taken me around 12 odd minutes. But in the exam, this can be done in less than 10 minutes if you are very, very attentive and if you do proper rough working. Rough working is the key to a lot of things in this particular exam. So that is a major learning for us today. Again, putting pen to paper, not being lethargic is something which is very important. So yes, we've got all 4 questions right. Let's just see. let's just see the solutions that they have given. Okay. So yes, I think lengthy but probably similar to what we have done. Just that I think the representation of ours was pretty good where we wrote everything and kept cancelling off stuff. थोड़ा बहुत देखिए आप ऑप्टिमाइजेशन कर सकते हैं पर ज़्यादा नहीं हो सकता. ठीक है. सो या दिस इज ऑल दैट दे आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग. आई थिंक समथिंग सिमिलर टू वॉट वी वर ऑल्सो गेटिंग. 2 letters. लेट्स सी 8 and 9 इनका भी आया होगा. या ठीक है. 7 इधर आना चाहिए था. थोड़ा फॉर्मेटिंग इशू लग रहा है. राइट. ओके गाइज. सो दिस इज the set that we had for today. Let's just quickly come to the slide where we discuss our learnings. So this set, I would rate this because it's a different kind of a set. Just for that, I would rate this off as medium level difficulty. However, it can be classified as easy to medium if you are comfortable with coding, decoding kind of sets, right? Otherwise, medium level difficulty, if this is something new for you, I think the major learning is that rough working is most important when it comes to LRDI, because the way you represent the data, it depends. Then the time that you take to solve the set depends on that. The accuracy depends on that. A lot of stuff depends on that. And बिना लिखे आप मन में नहीं कर सकते. तो वो चीज़ आप ध्यान रखना. Please don't be lethargic. ठीक है. Don't be lethargic. If everything is required to put down on paper, you have to put it down on paper. You cannot just think कि यार मैं लिखूंगा उसमें मेरा टाइम वेस्ट होगा और मैं सब मन में करता हूँ और वो मन में करने चक्कर में आप और टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो. And the worst thing is there is a realization after some time and then you are so committed कि no, I'll do it in my head only now though, because I put in so much of time, so I can't now go against it and write it down on paper, right? So all of these things you have to keep it aside and just focus on what best can you do in the remaining time in the exam rather than what has already happened. Right. Let's see the set for tomorrow before ending today's session. We have the last set of this particular slot. And tomorrow, my bad, next session is on Monday. Tomorrow we are going to be doing a live CAT solving of CAT 22 slot 2 at 9 PM in the evening on the same channel. Please subscribe to the channel. If you can, I would recommend you guys to go and check out the list of the upcoming videos and over there subscribe to the video for tomorrow as well. Right. So this is the set for tomorrow. You can have a look at this. It's a lot of data given to you. ठीक है. There are these 6 pointers. तो पहले तो ये आपका एक पैराग्राफ बन गया है. ठीक है. आप पॉज करके इसको पढ़ सकते हैं. एंड देन ये आपके 6 पॉइंटर्स आ गए हैं. इसको भी आप पॉज करके पढ़िए. And then this is the first question, this is the second question, an MCQ, third question which is again a theta, this is the fourth question which is again an MCQ. So please try this set. ठीक है. As I was saying, tomorrow 9 PM CAT 2020 slot 2 we are going to be solving. Do come in live, check it out then and there itself, and once the session is done I'll take up a few questions from your ends with regards to whatever you want to ask me regarding whatever my feelings were at different points of the test and how I took the decisions that I took while I was taking the test in terms of attempting any question or not attempting or leaving a question or not leaving and so on and so forth. Chaliye, thank you so much for joining in. Hope to see you tomorrow in the evening. Today also in the evening I have a special class at 5 o'clock, the last special class of quants practice. So I hope to see you over there as well. Cheers all of you. Keep working hard and keep cracking it. Bye bye.